Not sure whether you're an introvert or an extrovert? Well, we're going to help you figure that out in this video in less than 5 minutes, so stick around. If you're new to this channel, my name is Jane Jackson. I'm the co-founder and president of Willow Training and Professional Development, and I've been using MBTI with my clients for well over a decade. Today, we're talking about the first dichotomy, extraversion versus introversion, and we're going to help you figure out which one fits you best in less than 5 minutes. Let's start by talking about what this dichotomy actually measures. Extroversion versus introversion measures your energy, where you get your energy, where you recharge your batteries, and where your energy is most focused. So, extroverts focus and gain energy from their external world. That's why they're called extroverts. So, they gain energy from other people, from talking to others, from being with other people, and that's how they recharge their batteries. Extroverts can actually be drained of energy if they have to spend too much time by themselves. Okay, introverts, they're the opposite. Introverts gain their energy from being by themselves, having quiet time, time to think, time to process. They gain energy in their internal world, so spending time in here. And they can be drained of energy if they have to spend too much time with other people. All right, that's the very most basic part of extroversion versus introversion. Let's talk some other things. Extroverts tend to be very social. They like to talk. They tend to like to be the center of attention. They will talk to people even if they don't plan on building a relationship with them. So they might talk to somebody in the grocery store or sitting next to them on an airplane. Again, they gain energy from that. Introverts say things like, I need to meet someone 3 or 4 times to find out whether I want to invest the energy that it would take to get to know that person. They don't like small talk. They tend to have a very close circle of friends and family. And within that circle, they can look like extroverts. So a lot of times people say to me, well, I don't know, I feel like I'm an introvert except when I'm with certain people. Then I feel like I'm an extrovert. If that's true for you, you are most likely an introvert, because with those people that you're closest to in that circle of friends and family, you're very comfortable. And once you're comfortable, you tend to talk more, you tend to share more. And so you look more like an extrovert. So introverts, small group of close friends and family, they look extroverted inside that group, but outside of that group, don't put them in a party. Don't stick them with a bunch of people they don't know, especially if they have to do small talk. Not going to be something that they enjoy. All right. Extroverts tend to hobby hop, I call it. So extroverts gain energy in their external world, and yet they can sort of get bored with doing the same thing time after time. So they're always looking for that sort of next new thing that they want to get involved with. And so I call it hobby hopping. Introverts, on the other hand, tend to have a few hobbies that they know very well. They get a real depth of knowledge. And so they tend to keep the same hobbies over the course of their lives. Just a few things that they get very interested in and they know everything about them. A couple of things that are probably stereotypes that may not be true. Okay, so stereotypes about extroverts are that they love to be the center of attention, which I said, but also that they tend to always want the attention focused on them. Not necessarily true. And another thing is that even very extroverted people might not like crowds. A lot of extroverts don't like to be with a lot of people, in big crowds. So they might want to have a lot of different friends and acquaintances, but it doesn't necessarily mean that they love being in crowds. One of the biggest misconceptions or stereotypes about introverts that aren't necessarily true is that they're shy. Not necessarily true. A lot of introverts are not shy. They actually like being around people, like talking to people. It just drains them of energy. So, if you're still on the fence and undecided about which one fits you best, we've got lots of other videos on extraversion and introversion that go into more detail, but hopefully this quick, down and dirty extraversion versus introversion video has helped you figure out which one fits you best. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos on type, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and subscribe to my channel, because that's what we talk about here. Thanks so much. I'll see you in my next video.